Do you want to give your landing pages a high-end makeover, without paying for expensive premiums and really boost your conversions? Well, knowing how to embed a YouTube video into your landing page is a wonderful skill to learn, which I'm going to show you exactly how to do that with Systeme.io walkthrough. Plus, I want to share with you the biggest single mistake that I made making a video for my landing pages, so you don't do what I did. As well as like 4 hidden little tricks and tips when it comes to making videos for lead capture. Okay. Now for starters, why video? Well, there's a lot of reasons, but the biggest one is adding a video to your landing page. It builds trust, right? Because you can see the person, you can hear the person. It just helps. But most importantly, including a video on your landing page can actually increase your conversions by 80% or more. Like, dang. I mean, considering, it could be a lot of work to get traffic, right? The free traffic and then paid traffic's a whole new game. You have to pay for the traffic to get the lead. So those are some big numbers right there, 80% or more. But, I mean, let's just be real. I mean, some people, they don't want to read. They just want to skim. They want to watch a video or hear a video. Everybody's a little bit differently. Some people like to read. So including both, pieces of both of them, right? And it increases your dwell time. People, check out your page. That's why I like to add video to a lot of things, and that all helps with the rankings when people dwell there. And it can kind of simplify a complex idea as well. It can really help. And another thing which a lot of people don't think about, and I didn't even write this down, is you get traffic from both places. Yeah, if my YouTube video is not doing very good, but I got a blog post up, or I'll put a post up on Substack or LinkedIn, Medium, and that gets traffic, boom, that complements my video as well. So it all helps. Every little thing helps nowadays. Okay, so yeah. All right, so the first step is you want to create an account with Systeme.io, okay? And I don't work for Systeme.io. I don't get paid for them. I have an affiliate with them, however. But it's an amazing tool. It really, really is. And in fact, I was using another free tool called Sender. It had issues. And I switched over to Systeme.io, and it's really cool. I mean, it's free. I mean, you can send as many free emails as you want for free. So that's really great. Back in the days when I got started trying to make money online as an affiliate marketer, it's like 20 years ago, right? Aweber and all this other stuff. They're super expensive. I guess everybody has to compete, so they drop the prices down, stuff like that. So you might be wondering what the catch is. Well, the catch is you can only have one automation with the free tool, and you have to put this stupid little sticker up that says, I'll show you what I'm talking about, like this. There's no way to get rid of that thing. I looked. I really tried. I hacked with all kinds of coding and stuff. There's no way. But it's not all bad because it's actually a way you can actually make money as well. So it's not a big deal. But considering everything you get, I think Systeme.io is amazing. I'll give you one example, right? You can just enter your email, hit download. With Systeme.io, with Sender, they forced me to stick a little box in there, so it's like a double opt-in, which I'm sure, hurt my conversions. So that's another really cool thing. But anyway, that's another topic. Also, give you a little hack here. I figured out a way where you can actually do more automations, because I know the free plan only has one automation. They want you to upgrade, but you don't have to. And there's actually a way that you can actually, it's a workaround. So the reason you want automations is when somebody buys something, they get different emails. And there's actually a little trick about that. And I kind of included that in this post here. Okay. All right. So this is what I did on my landing page. This right here, all I did is in WordPress, okay, what I did was I added a new box and I put YouTube embed, and I just embedded my YouTube video, and then I put the little opt-in box right here beneath that. And that was it. Super, super simple, right? I put some text here, and then I put the other little box here that someone can subscribe as well. Simple works, right? KISS, keep it simple, stupid or silly. Anyway, that's what I did. But there's another way. There's another way you can do this as well. You can actually embed a video directly into the landing page, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Is when you have your landing page on the left here, there's a little box that says video. If you click that, a video will pop up, and you can actually move this video anywhere you want on the landing page right here. And now you don't want Systeme.io's video, right? You want your own. Well, all you do is you click on the gear icon, and it brings up a menu, and then you can kind of direct link to whatever video you want. You can have it autoplay, and you can do, you can play with it and have it customized if you want, okay? So I'll tell you the biggest mistake that I made with my video. Before I do, and I forget this all the time, if you've gotten some value so far, if you like this video, then please hit the like button and subscribe button. It helps me. All right. But the biggest mistake that I made is I literally just read the text that was on the screen in my video. I used to do this, and you don't want to do this, okay? What the video really should do is complement the text in the landing page, okay? And what I mean by that, what really helps, and I do this now, okay, is it's better to show, not tell, right? So show someone what they will get if they subscribe, So if you're giving away like a free report, you can have a little screencast, and you can kind of briefly go over it real quickly so they see what they're going to get. It kind of adds value, there's something there, it's not bullshit, it's like, because the internet's getting this thing where we're all bullshit detectors, right? But people know if it's bullshit. So that helps. It could drive more curiosity too if you skim through it real quickly. That's what you want to do. Okay, another one is to have an anchor, meaning in the first like 5 or 10 seconds explain exactly what the primary outcome or solution someone will get if they subscribe. Because if you don't get their attention within 5-10 seconds, they're gone, right? And they're not coming back. To be honest with you, you might want them to be gone too if they're not interested, because it saves everybody's time. So that's a good little thing to know. And of course, at the end of the video, you want to deliver a single call to action, like, hey, point to the box, you put your email down there and tell them what to do, the viewer, right, on your landing page. And it's not a bad idea to have the video above the fold, meaning that someone doesn't have to scroll to the very bottom to watch the video, because it pops up and draws curiosity as well. And I will tell something else too, because this is a really good point, is should you have your video autoplay or don't autoplay? And with me, I don't, because I think it comes off kind of pushy and kind of like, I don't know. I don't like videos that auto-playing when I'm scrolling. I always hit stop on it, and I'm just like, I'm not interested now. Like, I'm more like a pulling type of a person, right? If they're interested, they could click on it. They know it's a video. But some people do like to do that, and they do it without the sound off. And I will say, if you autoplay your video, it's probably a good idea to have the sound off, just so it's not annoying, I think. And it is kind of like a shiny object that can pull somebody in. So that's another thought process on it. I just don't. But anyways, that's a good little thing to think about. Okay, and that's how you make a video on your landing page. And it's walk you through this. I have a whole post here that walks you through exactly how to do that, and I'll put the post down below in the description in the first comment. You can check it out, and there's a lot more on this post as well. And if you want to learn more about Systeme.io and my experience, because I was with Sender, I have a whole story about how I switched and pros and cons to both platforms. I made a whole video about that. And if you want to check out that video, I'll put it up here, and I'll put it down below, and you can check it out too. And thank you for watching, and have an awesome and rest of your day. Bye.